What's up, Goat Talk, man? It's your boy Rob, man. I'm back after, it's been a little layoff for me. But I'm back with a Goat pick for my MMA fans out there. UFC 278 is coming up. The pound for pound king in my eyes, Kamaru Usman, coming out to defend his welterweight title against a dangerous competitor in Leon Edwards. And then also the return of Luke Rockhold, if anybody remembers him, at one point in time was one of the best middleweights in the world, uh, coming back to fight Paulo Acosta in the co-main event. So I'll just start there. Uh, in that co-main event, Paulo Acosta, for the people that don't know him, big 185er, probably cuts a lot of weight to get down to 185. But serious knockout power, hard to take down. Um, and I think it's a hard fight coming back for Luke Rocco, being that he took a 3 year layoff. He's older. Paulo Costa just took like a year layoff too, but I mean he's younger. He's a fresher fighter. I think he's fought in the tougher competition. So right now, I think Costa's the favorite, negative 400. I would roll with that too, being he's the more powerful fighter. He's younger. He's fought more recently. I think the layoff of Luke Rocco, 3 year layoff. He's older. He's known for dropping his hands. Paulo Costa's a guy you don't want to drop your hands around. That's just a recipe to get knocked out. So I'm gonna take Costa winning by knockout or TKO in the second round. And then for the big one, the main event, Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards. I think that's going to be a very interesting fight, being that they fought before early in their careers. I think about 7 years ago. They both still were very new. Kamaru being more of just a wrestler at that time. Leon Edwards more of just like a straight up kickboxer. But they both have obviously added to their games. Kamaru has elevated to being, in my eyes, the best fighter in the world right now. Um, and then obviously his wrestling is where he's most dominant at, and his striking is catching up with his wrestling. So that's what makes him very dangerous. But Leon Edwards is not a slouch. Kickboxing is outstanding. He's improved his ground game a lot since that first fight with Kamaru Usman, which I think that's something you would want to do. Being that's Kamaru's strength. Like if he can't strike with you, he can take anybody down and punish them. But I think it's going to be a competitive fight. Kamara's the favorite. I think negative 360. I'm gonna roll with that as well. I think Kamara's the best fighter in the world at this moment. Just a very well-rounded fighter. His power in both hands, has one of the best jabs in the UFC right now. Power in the right hand is crazy. Super strong, can take anybody down and just punish them. But Leon Edwards, like I said, not a slouch, but I think Kamaru wins this fight by decision, and those are my two GOAT picks.